welcome to the latest with Maya. I am so excited to be talking with you. Thank you so much for joining me.
Well, it's my pleasure, and I'm happy to meet you and to talk to you today.
So what is the greatest lesson you have learned from a character you've played?
I guess, I've been playing this character, Elsbeth, that I'm currently playing right now for 15 years. I started playing her on The Good Wife, and then I got to play her on The Good Fight, and now I'm playing her all the time on Elsbeth. And I feel like she teaches me lessons every day. The main one being to always stay curious and to stay open because sometimes, the world is crazy and it's so easy just to shut down and she keeps me open and makes me, kind of look up instead of just looking down or right in front of me. She makes me open up and experience as much as I can and to stay positive and curious about it.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Elsbeth. I'm always so excited to watch it. Every week I look forward to new episodes. So
Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like it. We're, having just such the time of our lives making it. Now, I'm sure you could tell. It's like, there's a lot of heart behind it and a lot of positive energy in it. And that's all coming from
yeah,
our great crew and cast
yeah.
and
Oh, I
writers.
love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I am a pop culture obsessed and go in stages of shows that I cannot stop watching. Is there a show that you are currently obsessed with?
I'm currently watching Down Cemetery Road with Emma Thompson and Ruth Wilson. I really loved Slow Horses and love Slow Horses, and it's the same producers as that. And so I'm really into it. I'm not binging it. I like to like watch an episode and think about it and watch the next one. I try to do that. I like to let things last. I'm this person who really wants to parse it out and not watch it all in one sitting.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I'm watching Down Cemetery Road too, and
Oh,
I
okay. Yeah.
love that show.
Yeah, it's good. And
Yeah.
I love that. I love those actors. And it's so fun to see.
Yeah.
I've been a huge Emma Thompson fan, since Howard's End and, Sense and Sensibility and all those things. And it's just fun to see her in this kind of a role. It's different for her,
Yeah.
and she just, one of those actors that's always very inspiring to me.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, so what song best describes your life right now?
Sweet dreams are made of these. I do feel like, well, first of all, I love that song. I love the Eurythmics. But I feel like I'm 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 doing like my dream job right now. Being able to play this role that I've loved playing over the years, but to be able to play her all the time now on a show that has 20 episodes a year. I mean, it's definitely a pinch me moment for me all the time. I can't believe that it's happening still. So definitely, sweet dreams are made of that.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, so what is the biggest obstacle you've overcome?
Um, I mean, I guess just every 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 person has to deal with certain physical things, and I know you know this better than anyone. And I've had certain physical surgeries that I've had to have in the last couple of years. And they've been, pretty big obstacles for me, but I feel good that I got through them and I'm healthy and I'm doing okay. And I'm happy to see that I know you've been through so much, are doing this and making the most of your life. You're very inspiring in that way, to
Oh,
see how much you've done with your obstacles and that you're overcoming them too, and that's inspiring.
oh. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry to hear you've had to go through
Yeah,
these different surgeries, and
yeah, but
glad
I'm
to hear
okay.
you're doing
Yeah,
good now.
yeah, me too, me too.
Yeah.
um
Yeah, so what is something people are always surprised to learn about you?
um I don't know what people are surprised to learn about me. I'm kind of an open book. I I don't really keep a lot of secrets about myself and who I am, or the kinds of things that I like. So I hope that don't surprise people and like to think, oh gosh, I never would have thought that she liked to hike. You know what I mean? I'm a pretty boring person as far as like I don't do anything crazy. I'm not a big like I don't go like jump off mountains or do any kind of hang gliding or anything like that. Um, I enjoy my work and I love my family, and I just feel happy to be able to, have a great group of friends that I hang out with, and, to have a wonderful, husband that I get to share my life with. I don't think there's too many surprises lurking around the corner about me.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. Um, yeah, so what small things bring you joy on a daily basis?
I love to uh listen to podcasts. I do a lot of listening to books on tape. I always have something going on that way, um and that always brings me a lot of joy. I meditate every day. That makes me happy. It helps me in my life. It keeps my stress level down. Um I I have a sweet tooth. I do like to eat a sweet, so I have little treats, that I will give myself. Try to keep it on the healthy side if I can, but mostly, I'm a cookie hound, so I will eat a chocolate chip cookie. But right now, I'm happy to say I have apple slices as my snack. See, I try to balance it out, especially during Christmas.
I love that. Yeah. Yeah. So if you had a warning label, what would yours say?
um, Mine would say, it would probably say if like I was at work, it would say, stick with the wide shot. Don't do a close up. Keep the cameras back. I tend to do things very big. So the warning label should be don't get too close. Keep the camera at a healthy distance, preferably on the other side of the room, and we'll be good.
I like that one. Yeah.
Cut to the wide.
I like that. So do you have a go-to comfort show or movie that you watch when you just need to like tune out the world and escape?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I will turn on ET time and time again just to get myself a little jolt of just heart and joy. And if I need to cry a thing out, just turn on ET and I'm good to go. That's one of my all-time favorite movies.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, I have a long list of
I'm
shows and
sure.
movies. I just rotate between,
I'm
and
sure.
and one of them is Elsbeth. So
Oh, I love that. Thanks. I'm so glad I'm on your list. What else?
yeah.
What can you recommend to me?
Oh, well, other than Elsbeth, there's like I mean, Will and Grace, Friends.
Oh, sure. You go to the classics.
Yes.
Yeah.
I also the show A Million Little Things, which is I feel like could be kind of a weird show because it is heavy and emotional, but there's
Right.
like certain episodes that are so comforting for
Yeah.
me. So
Yeah.
there's definitely certain episodes of that.
I
So
get awesome. That's
yeah.
awesome. Those are good choices. I can see why you would choose those.
Thank you. Yeah. Um, so I love inspiring and motivational quotes, and this week my favorite quotation is by John Acuff. I don't know if I'm saying his last name correctly.
Okay.
And it's when you refuse to hide your scars, they become a lighthouse for someone else.
Mm.
Um, is there a quotation that has inspired you lately?
I just read this Mary Oliver quote that I love so much called that says, and what do you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? And I like to contemplate that, even though I'm further along in years than you are, I think it's an important thing to always come back to. What do you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? And I like to think that, or I'm endeavoring to, live it with a big open heart, and so that's a quote that I always gravitate to. She's such a beautiful writer. My husband and I recently lost our dog, our beloved dog that we've had for 16 years. And that's, I mean, talk about an obstacle. That was just devastating because we love that dog so much, and he was definitely the center of our lives. And Mary Oliver has the most beautiful book called Dog Songs that is poetry about all of her various dogs that she's had in her life. And she's just one of those writers that knows how to just hit it on the head, and really take one small thing and make it feel so large and so specific at the same time. So I think she's just a great writer. So I've been reading a lot of her lately.
Oh wow, I love that. I love that quote. And I'm so sorry to hear about your dog. That's
Yeah.
always the worst.
It's the worst, but he lived an extraordinary dog life. He was 16, and they don't stay along, they don't stay, on earth very long, but we got to have him pretty much the maximum amount. So it's pretty
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I love that. I'm so happy that you got to have him for that long.
Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah. Um, well, that was my final question for you.
Okay.
Thank you so much for joining me. I can't believe I'm talking with you right now. This is like a dream come true. So thank you.
Of course, I'm so happy to speak with you, and I'm glad that you're friends with Jen too. She's the best human on the planet.
Yeah. You
She's just the best. And I hope that your health
too.
continues to improve, and that all of your surgeries and stuff continue to be successful. And thanks for being such an inspiration to everyone.
Oh, thank you so much. That means so much to me. So thank you.
Thank you. Good luck with everything.
Thank you. You too.
Okay.
Um,
Bye. Bye, Maya.
bye. Thank
Bye.
you
Bye.
so much. Bye. And that's a wrap on today's edition of The Latest with Maya.